So I've dabbled in a few base tours in the past, and previously the format's been I give a little solo tour of the base based on information that they've sent me, and then at the end I do a little bit of an interview as to, you know, how long it took and all that kind of jazz. But this time I thought it would make more sense if we just have the creators of the base actually give the tour themselves, you know? That way we probably get a more detailed tour, we're probably more accurate, etc, etc. So if this video gets a good response, then I will definitely do more base tours, because currently I do them like once every like 5 months or something. So let's say if we get 1,500 likes on this video, then I shall do more base tours in the future. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Do you want to exercise your vocals a bit, Teon, just to make sure you're ready to roll?
Nah,
go for it, Teon. You don't want to get like a voice crack that like 15,000 people will see. I think you should. I edit out my own voice cracks, Teon, but I'm leaving any of yours in, so...
Okay, go. You can leave any that I have right on in there.
Oh, right, I'm excited for this. Alright, so I am joined by Teon 2.
Hello.
And no cookies for me, and we are at the Atlas base, which is your base. Is this correct? Oh, Teon, you've got all soggy right off the bat. That was embarrassing, did you see that?
Yeah, this is the main base that we have.
Do you want to give us a little show around, Teon, of sort of the top half of it? Because things look pretty intense and I don't understand any of it.
We've got 3 separate sand walls. We've got the one on the main outside.
Yeah.
And then we've got 2 that are more closer to the base.
I see that.
And what those are for is when the people start cannoning into it, the sand will just fall down and fill back in their hole, so I have to send in multiple shots. So it's just quite annoying to get through. These obsidian rings, these are called filters. For each one, you have to readjust your cannon's barrel, and those are just a pain to go through as well.
Right.
And the reason that they were made out of obsidian instead of any other block is because creeper eggs can't break obsidian, so now they are forced to cannon through it instead of do any other measures. And then we just have a few general wraps right here just to keep a bit more.
You say something like a few general wraps, but I have no idea what a wrap even is. Just makes me think of a burrito, I'm not gonna lie, Tail.
And then we've got some regen walls here, which are in between these 2 sand walls.
Just some regen walls, I know what those are.
Just some casual regen walls.
Yeah, no problem. Why is there cobweb everywhere? What's that all about?
I believe this is used to stop an AC-130 cannon, which is basically how we were raided in our last base.
Right. When was the last time you were raided then?
I believe over 2-3 weeks ago. It was quite long ago.
And that was a completely different base to this one then?
Yeah, completely different.
So has this base been around for about 3 weeks, would you say then?
Oh yeah.
I like it. Well, do you think we should delve inside? Senior Mod Teon and I can just game mode 3 through there, Cookies, but I don't believe you can do that, so... See you later, Cookies, you have a good one. Teon, I'm in the thick of things. Should I just keep going? I've got to like some emerald at this point. Bloody Nora, keep it going, wait, and I'm in the thick of things. We haven't mentioned that this is also the world border right here that you are at. So.
Yeah, it is.
There's something down there, Teon, outside of the world border. What's that all about? I don't quite understand.
Well, you came by the other day. It was, I believe, after the senior mods meeting.
That is true.
You, Alex, and Dwayne decided to come by and just have a bit of fun. And you decided that it would be nice to paste the word struggle from our sign up here.
Aye, because you've got this nice motivational strength is in the struggle. So I just extracted the struggle word and just thought I'll whack it down there so that you can stare at it for the rest of eternity. That would be nice.
Yeah.
But Cookies, I just want to say, I mean, this is beautiful. So were you responsible for most of the decoration in this base?
All of the decoration.
All of it? Christ almighty. This is beautiful. Oh, look at your little lily pads and your use of stairs everywhere. And the fact that you go up and down when you walk because of the different stair levels. That's my favourite bit in my opinion. Oh, but I've just noticed your giant pufferfish. I mean, that's beautiful.
I believe that was Wolfie's idea.
And then what's this little area? So you've got a little brewing station, is this?
This is the meth lab.
The meth lab.
Dire Pyre had a meth lab, and I believe his previous base before he joined our faction.
Dire
Pyre? Yeah, Dire Pyre.
Dire Pyre.
Oh, look, it's Dire Pyre.
That's bloody Dire Pyre. Hi, Dire Pyre. Good to see you.
Up here, right here, is kind of like a pipeline for the melon farms above.
Right.
And this carries all the melons into these chests over here. So I didn't want this area to look all ugly, so I made a nice little fish tank. This
you
was the
did
one
as well.
thing that I designed.
Oh, Teon, it's beautiful. I mean, it's hands down the best thing in the base, in my opinion.
What?
Aesthetically, this is beautiful. Look at us all hanging out in here. This is lovely. So it just creates a hell of a lot of melon. That is a bloody lot of melons. So what's your like primary source of income on the server then?
The melons. Each of these pillars, it's tileable, which means that they're able to go right next to each other and stack upon each other.
Yeah.
And they're automatically harvested by these here. What they do is once one of these melon grows, the signal will transfer through the melon and then activate all the pistons to break the melons. Do you want me to demonstrate?
I would love you to demonstrate that. That would be the best thing ever.
So it doesn't matter which one we choose, but it'll hit one of these and the entire thing will trigger.
Oh my god. Teon, that is incredible. How much would you say that you could sort of make in, like, maybe an hour of AFK at the melon farm sort of thing?
I think Nagato did it once, and he said it could make 115k an hour.
So where else shall we have a look at? I know that there's all of the, obviously, the chests of loot and stuff, but is there anything else you want to show off on this level before we head down?
Let's do the F-home real quick. Right now it's set to right here. On
Okay.
this redstone lamp, and we have it facing right up towards that motto, so every time that they look up or they go to F-home, they gotta stare at that. This is a nice little thing that I came up with. So in between this level and the next one, there's a nice, like, it's mostly water, but I made some dry area. So if you game mode 3, it goes right into all of these dispensers, and if you go right through, they're right above all of our spawners here. So if this button was pressed, all of the water is dispensed over the spawners. So now if you go back down, all the spawners are automatically covered with water.
I like it. Right, where are we heading next?
Downstairs?
Sounds good to me.
Down the little tiny chute that we've got.
Well, let me close this after you. I don't want to be rude. Oh, the bloody same again down here. Look at all of this stuff. I've checked this out, and I really do like how you've got, you know, each layer's got their own little, would you say shelf, level, floor? Level,
yeah.
and you've got them like their IGNs on the banners. The thing I like the best is how you've got struggle written twice outside the world border.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah,
It was a real struggle to get it there.
yeah, I can imagine. Who would you say is the richest player in the faction in terms of like loot?
These are all the Flaccos right here. He's got more dubs of armor, more dubs of armor.
Oh, so it's just
Tools.
all like protection 3 and 4. Oh my bloody Nora, that is a lot of gear. There you are. Do you like that diaprior? That is a hell of a lot. Oh, spawners in that one as well. 40 cave spider spawners. I mean, he's been extra in a lot of creeper eggs in this one. A load of ender pearls. And Christ, like 2 stacks of super gapples in that one.
Oh my
as well.
lord.
He's also got some trousers called the Willy Protector. So
I only noticed this while we were cleaning up the base, making it all nice and set up. But apparently he made these for you and Joe.
Oh, Flacco. Oh, it's bloody protection 4 and everything. Is there any other levels, I should say, that are worth checking out? Cookies, what's going on in your chest? Oh, Cookies, look at all your prot 4 in here.
Cookies, honestly, I think ABC might be richer than Flacco.
Oh.
Have you seen his chest? These couple right here. All of these.
Oh, it's, are we joking?
Yeah.
I was very
What
confused.
he used to do is back when he was a helper, he would just mine for ages upon ages and watch chat.
My god, this guy's got a problem.
When we built this base, we didn't want to buy as much obsidian as we needed, so he mined 5 dubs of obsidian.
Have you like got him checked out or something? Because that doesn't sound like a healthy thing to do. Oh, you've got some good stuff in that ender chest as well. JK, I'm only joking. I know that's my ender. I got you there, didn't I, Nagato? Down here we've got what's going on with all these. Is this just more portions and stuff?
Yeah, brewing.
Do you want to drink now?
Hey, I got in my e-chest one of those nausea potions.
Are you up for it, Teon?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Maybe I should turn that into 3. What do you say, Teon?
Let's go for it.
So has anyone ever attempted to? Oh,
I don't know about this one.
Right.
But our last one.
There's
definitely
been
rated.
someone messing around at the top a little bit, and then someone glitched in, and they didn't take much.
So, who would you say on the server is your like main enemy? Which faction do you hate the most?
Parliament and economy, probably.
And Parliament's sort of the other staff faction, isn't it? That's got quite a few staff members.
Yeah.
And what have economy ever done to you? What's wrong with them?
Well, they're allies with Parliament.
Ah.
We quite like Relentless, though, because it's got II Space and Fearless Asian, and we're quite friends with them. I first made this little island. It was supposed to be like the wilderness, just like random maps to look like the world, because we're Atlas, and if you know the story behind it, Atlas is a Greek god who holds up the world.
Oh, Teon, that
So-
was lovely. That's very poetic of you. Come here, Teon.
Yeah.
Come here.
So our last base was all world kind of themed. It had a lot of Earth type things. So this one we tried to go for a sea type theme.
If you notice, there's a big Elder Guardian face on the bottom.
It bloody is as well.
You know, last time you put a boat on the top of our base after that senior mods meeting,
Right.
and someone managed to push it down underneath our base and then get in the boat and hop out and glitch right on into our base.
Sorry about that, Teon. Well, I want to say a GG to you two as well as the other 8 members of the Atlas faction because it's a very impressive and a beautiful looking base.
Thank you.
Nagato and Dyer and Tuesday.
What, you want me to drag them in? Hello, Diaprior and Nagato.
Hello.
I just wanted to say that this is a lovely base that you have collectively created. Oh, Diaprior, could you just give a quick shout out to Shakis, who's just purchased 50 mystery crate keys, please?
Good job, JackSucksAtLife. Mystery Grey keys for the entire set.
Oh, that was mate. Can I hire you to do that like every video? That was beautiful. I love that.